Hi, Robin from Play Move Improve. This little message for families comes from a place of love and support. Please don't think that it comes from judgment. I'm just seeing in kindergartens, dance studios, gymnastics clubs, families are feeling like they need to do so much for their little ones. Please encourage your little ones to do as much of their morning routine as they can. So if they get to kindergarten and they're carrying their own backpack, they're putting their own resources into their pigeonhole, they're putting their own drink bottle onto the trolley. These are all independent skills that we're trying to give our little ones, because our ultimate goal is for our little ones to be able to be independent. Similar to when we're dropping our children off at dance club, or I remember when my twins were little and we were at gymnastics club. I feel like I was one of the only families who were waiting that extra few minutes so my twins could put their shoes on themselves. Of course, making sure that their shoes are easy Velcro shoes, trying to even think about easy socks, easy jackets with zips to make their clothing a little bit easier for them to wear and put on independently. It's not to come from a place of judgment, competition. It's just that our end goal is for our children to be independent. Little things I want to encourage families to do is their children putting their own drink bottle on the trolley or their own lunchbox on the mat. Our intention to help them comes from such love, but our brain is learning that skill. Our brain is doing that skill for them. Where if our children put their own lunchbox away, if our children unpack the dishwasher, put their own socks in the drawer, their brain is learning that really important skill. Their brain is learning how to do those actions with less and less help from us over time. I know that sometimes it can be challenging because it takes so much time. I know for Hugh, it took him extra hours, it felt like sometimes, to put his clothes away, unpack the dishwasher, find his own lunchbox. But having dyspraxia, he needs that repetition every day. If I do his shoelaces for him every day, he still wouldn't know how to do his shoelaces when he's 11. Please, if you can, practice this on weekends when you're not so pushed for time. Practice when you engage in dress-ups or pretend kitchen play, where we put our toys away in categories, in boxes. So they're starting to learn those really important spatial awareness skills. They're starting to develop those gross motor and fine motor skills that they need, not just for kindergarten, not just for dancing, not just for school, but for life. Because eventually I know that when they're teenagers, we want them to be doing this themselves. We want them to be helping us around the house one day, so we're not taking on all of that brunt, all of that exhaustion. So please have a little challenge for me. Try and get shoes that are easy to put on and off. Try and get clothing for kinder that's easy to get on and off, so our children can start to build up these independent skills. And again, this comes from care for you, not judgment. There's a free handout that's on my website. If you just go to playmoveimprove.com.au, it has a poster for your kindergarten. You're welcome to change it up if you're a dance school or a gymnastics club, and it just reminds parents that we can provide independence for our little ones by just stepping back just a little bit and encouraging our children to do these movements and these activities for themselves. Because in the end, we want independent, confident little ones rather than always doing it for them. So that's my rant complete. Feel free to share with a family member, with a friend, with a colleague. And if you need any more support, any more advice, come reach out for me. See you later.